What's up, buddy?
What is up? Oh my God. We've already gone full retard before I ever even went live.
I know. And there we go. This is exactly why we couldn't have a job.
Yes.
We get canceled in 2 seconds.
If this was like the sales floor or at the call center, we would already be
in
basically.
HR.
Uh-oh. We lost signal?
I got you.
Okay. We lost signal. Oh, there we go. There's our background. See?
To the moon and down.
Yes, everybody's unemployable up in here.
I love it.
We are all fired.
Oh, for sure.
So like we just got done with what it would have been in corporate America the first 40 minutes of the day, where you're literally just standing at the cubicle talking to the person next to you, not doing anything. Yes. Anything that's on your job description.
Correct.
So, yes. How is it going?
It's going great. I thought I would bring a little bit. Reese was like, "Oh, you're wearing your sweet pigtails today," but it's because my shirt says I could be meaner.
Yes, like I said, it's dealer's choice.
It's dealer's choice. So I'm gonna go play pickleball later. Shocker. And it just keeps people on their toes.
Well, and you said late pickleball last night.
Oh, I did late pickleball last night. So
okay, is that like a whole separate?
It's just a different
crowd
of people for sure. And usually I'm in bed by 8, so I didn't leave there till 8, which was just really weird. So
I'll go to it. I can hang until at least 9.
9.
Yeah.
I get foggy.
Well, and I get to where like, I'm just really okay. Are we good?
I'm over.
Yeah,
I'm
good
over
for
it.
Today?
Yeah. So I was hugely overstimulated yesterday.
Like via pickleball or
no? So what happens is, I think we're wired very similarly, where it's like just
can confirm.
Yes, and so you just kind of go around and like you're just gonna deal with it. I'm either like super organized and clean, or it's mass chaos, and there's really like no in between. And in between is really where we should live. But it's not.
Oh, but it's dude, in between is like so boring. And and the other thing is, it's like I don't know what to do there.
Well, and that's where my mother goes, "I raised you better." Okay, and
Did you?
She did, but she's not wired like me.
And I would freely admit I was not raised by wolves on any quantifiable metric.
Well,
however, from all outward appearances, that's not really true.
Well, it's just like the personality test and everything else. You can operate in these different lanes only for so long. Like if you're not an administrative, organized person, you could probably do administrative work in your job for a little bit.
I got to do a spreadsheet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not going to last.
No.
Okay. And so I make an effort. I do. Because I do operate better in an organized environment. Shocker, right?
Yes.
I mean, so post hospital and everything else, there were just other things that were more pressing, to get done.
And then you would have had like the hockey stick of the cortisol spike of going through that.
I still kind of there. I'm like, can we come down a little bit? So then you turn around and it's like, okay, I'm done. So of course I call my mother and I said, I need help. I need you to come over. Kudos
for that.
Yeah, trash like half my house, which I did learn. Now I learn as an adult that people that are spicy like us like to what's it called, body doubling or something, or doubling, where it's like I'll do a menial task, but I want you to come hang out with me while I do it.
We're sharing the pain.
Yeah, so like if I have to clean my room, I'll make my husband like I'm a child. Hey, honey, I need to clean my closet. Will you come hang out with me? And so, but then I realized that that's actually a thing.
Oh yeah, well there is a certain level of bonding that would come from that.
Sure, why not?
And then you learn all the cohabitation shit on the fly.
Yeah.
There's no.
No, it's good. I mean, he realized very quickly I was nuts, and he's still here, so that's great. But so, anyways, we do that, and I just start like going to pantries and going different stuff. And she's like, "See, I would just take it out and put it right back in." I said, "But what you don't understand is my husband's wiring system is even more different than mine. So when I'm reorganizing, I have to go, what's going to get this fool to put it back the way it needs to?" So I'm like not doing it for myself.
You're 3 steps ahead.
I'm 3 steps ahead. I'm playing 5D chess at this point. So we're doing all that. So we have a huge industrial garbage bag.
Yes. Oh my God, contractor bags.
The contractor bags, real thick, But
Yes.
and most of it was trash and just like going through stuff, But then there's like my chomp wrappers and expired Siete taco mix.
The Trump sticks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those are okay. Those are.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I think they're badass. But I
No.
mean, like, those passed the smell
100%.
test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very yes. I approve. So all of that in there. Well, we go to get Alex's eyes checked out because she keeps saying she can't see. We're like, you're fine. There's no indication that she can't see.
How many fingers?
By the way, she's like blind in her right eye. She goes, I told you. I'm like, she's like, see, you don't want to be me. I got Crohn's and I'm blind. And I'm like, oh, she's got my humor. But so anyways, Reese is usually pretty good about taking out the trash.
Yeah.
He didn't this time. And so he left that big industrial bag.
Oh, like 42 gallons of stuff.
Yeah. So I come home last night from late pickleball. They're coming behind, went to a movie together. And I come in, and it's like one of those like viral videos.
Yes.
That where you come in and you just go, oh no. Like they've got their head stuck through a couch cushion. And you're like, I don't know what to do. And part of what we threw away was like people brought baskets and other stuff or sent to the hospital.
Yeah, the
so
old timey like bring food to the wake.
Yeah.
Kind of,
so there was like a lot of like basket filler and like
like the garland. Is that?
Sure, why not? I mean, it just, anyways, it was shredded paper. And so green shredded paper all over my house.
Like the Easter basket stuff.
Yeah, the Easter basket stuff.
Okay. That was plastic when I was a kid.
And then my mom also makes dehydrated eggshells for the dogs. And we had like 6 little things of them that he wasn't giving to them because they weren't in his line of sight. And so my mom's like, Reese, dumps all of those out. And then the taco mix. The taco mix. So I walk in. So not only is there stuff everywhere, my entire floor, sofa, rug is covered in
like taco powder
and dehydrated eggshells, and gets into every grout, nook and cranny. And then you look, and I've got 3 dogs. I've got a stark white one. I've got a black one with white little paws, and then we've got Penelope, who's the Bernie Doodle. And is just a big muppet.
Culprit?
Well, orange beard, orange hair, sticky paws.
What you need now is a cat that looks like Hitler.
Well, really? No, sir.
You're not familiar with the early greatness of the internet?
And, oh, no, I am. Okay. I just don't need another animal. I'm good for now.
You need a Kittler.
The Kittler. The white dog's still white. The black dog with the white paws is still white.
So you have a pretty good line on who the...
I'm pretty sure I know which one did it. And we have white blankets on our sofa for them to lay on at night. So all of those look like somebody was murdered on them.
Or Taco Bell exploded.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad. And it's fine residue. So everywhere. And I just walk in and I go, Reese is gonna freak out. And I'm like, where do you start? So luckily, I have an old school dustbuster. So I got everything to one spot, was getting all that. But then there was just literally a layer of residue everywhere, taco meat. It smells like Taco Bell. It does. It's great. So that's what everybody wants to do at 9 o'clock at night. So that was fun.
That is fun.
Went from starting overstimulated to and trying to organize my life. And see, that's just
so
the irony.
How do you ramp down from that? Just like chugging the Stoli.
Mm-hmm.
There, yes. No, see, like there, you like the chomps. I approve. Like for everybody, do that as long as you can get away with it.
Well, I could, and so it was fine. And I had a couple of cocktails after getting the taco seasoning out of my fingernails. And then the dog has no remorse.
Oh no, of course not.
And so the other 2 lay on their blankets. She sleeps with us, and she just lays out on the bed like it's hers, crusty orange. She's got like cumin and all the other stuff on her.
Thanks for the tacos. It's awesome.
Well, and there was also a bottle of fiber pills that she was trying to gnaw the top off of, and I'm like, could you imagine if she had
what would have been the worst that could happen?
Fiber pills and taco seasoning.
War crimes.
Oh, so bad. That's what I get for trying to organize my life yesterday. Literally coming home to a catastrophe.
Right. There you go.
Don't do it again.
Right. Never.
Don't clean.
Well, and I learned that I'm the worst. Or I started doing the cleaning lady and the other, like the laundry thing or whatever, just because I will literally go until, okay, there's a clean washcloth and a sock. Mm-hmm. And it's like everything else is dirty.
Yep.
And the cleanest dirty shirt thing is like,
Well, people like us have to, like, if we're accountable to someone else, like I'll disappoint myself, but I don't want to disappoint you.
Yes.
Right? So like the cleaning lady, right? You don't want to leave your house a wreck, so you pre-clean or at least are tidier.
No, I have learned. Now I don't do that anymore. I got over that. Now I will have.
You got over that. Good for you.
I will have that twinge of like, God, this bathroom is fucked up. But then I'm like,
have you ever pre-cleaned your toilet?
I'm a huge fan of chemical cleaners.
Oh.
So, well, I mean, they discontinued the foam Tilex thing that would like literally eat through the earth
and attach to the bowl. Yeah.
And it was like the foam cleaner. Like it would literally, if you had grout in your tile.
Yeah.
There was a point in time, maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 years ago when this stuff was readily available. I would literally just go with the gun and streak the grout and leave it. Dude, it would like eat through to the earth's core.
Maybe it's a good thing it's gotten discontinued.
Not in my house.
Got it.
No. Because I mean, I was raised in a world where if it did not smell like
it wasn't clean.
Yeah. If it didn't smell like some sort of toxic overload to where like, ooh, I don't know.
But I was 2, and then we were reformed.
Oh, see, not me.
No.
So like the only laundry that I will do myself is the whites.
Because you bleach them?
Yeah. Oh my God. I go to the giant, where the industrial laundry thing is like as big as a Volkswagen. And I do the like 2 Tide Pods and then like a handful of those little bleach hockey puck things.
Throw in some toxins and kill that, and then some microplastics into and then some fragrance.
I'm probably like 13% microplastic by this point.
We're going to figure out you just became bionic for all of it.
Or I'm not even there. It's all just the toxins. Because it's like, I look back, whenever I was a kid, it was like, oh my God, everything was just a science experiment.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and it still is, and we participate. I think that's part of the problem as we actively participate.
And it's funny because George Carlin always used to have this bit and this routine about joggers, like going jogging. It's like, oh, if you run enough, you'll live forever or whatever. And so I kind of adopted that. And then of course there was the Dennis Leary era of stand-up comedy where it was like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke, and so like everything was about smoking, and I was there. I was that guy. It's like,
I mean, you still are.
But I don't do any of the fun stuff anymore. Oh, I mean, relatively speaking, it's like.
No, your idea of fun was the grout lines with your toxic foam.
Yeah, that was just my thing of, it's a throwback to like the museum era of my childhood where it was like, no, we don't actually live here.
You can't look like you live here.
Right, exactly.
God, what is wrong with Did you have that living room?
Where
it looked like it was like a museum?
Grandparents did, absolutely. Yes.
Don't touch the sofa.
Right. Or
don't get crap on the carpet.
There was an era there in like the mid 70s where it was fashionable to have like an upstairs living area with that sort of plastic coating. Like it was like you put everything in a bag.
Yeah, just sealed it. Put it in a bag, seal it. Yeah, put the sofa in a plastic bag. Do all that other stuff.
And it's the summer, and you're sitting on
sticky.
This. Yeah,
it's great.
It's great. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah. No, I mean, no wonder we're weird. But then going back to like organizational habits.
Yes.
So the funny part is when the first time I ever went to my husband's apartment and he cooked me dinner, he had Schwan Man. Do you remember Schwan Man? The food and stuff? Like you would get like chicken and
like
broccoli.
Yeah.
So he would order his food from there, and he had very little. Like no snacks, which
like
was
Salisbury steak, like a industrial.
It was basically chicken and broccoli for the most part,
because
he was also on a health kick at that time and had lost a bunch of weight. So it was that. But then I was his bartender at a biker bar, so like we still went out and we drank. I mean, that was
buddy.
Yeah. So.
I would hope so.
You sit there and it's like trying to find a snack, and I'm like, what am I supposed to frozen broccoli floret? Like, I mean, it's nuts.
These frozen broccoli caps are awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But the first time I went to his apartment, it was so clean, but he just didn't have a lot of stuff. And I think he would still be that way if he just had his stick and bucket, like when he was a kid, and like 3 pairs of socks. But because he did grow up a little destitute and stuff, I think he goes and he's my impulse buyer.
Oh, yeah.
So, and definitely happened when Alex was little. and with toys, because again, he had a stick in a bucket. So this was his way to like live through her
Well,
and
yeah, it's
everything
kind of a
else.
do-over, and it's vicarious, and
It was
it's
great. So, but again, I would get overstimulated, and I'm like, we have to clean up the playroom. And he would just, every time I turn around, there's a new toy. And so it was those heavy duty, we did the Kroger pickup when she was little, and it's the heavy duty bags that are almost like the contractor grade.
Well, the ones that they tried to charge you 10 cents for if you went in.
Not doing your gimmick. Yeah. So it was that, and he would keep them because they were so good, right? Like, I must save these for later. Everybody has like the bag bucket or whatever.
Dude, I have my one of my under cabinets is just nothing but
bags,
plastic bags.
I know. We are reformed. We don't keep them anymore because I think that's triggering. So, but that was his way of cleaning, is he would just put, instead of putting them away or like where they would go and organize them and stuff, he just put them all in a Kroger bag and then hide them in another room. And so still, it's like, I mean, it kind of makes me shiver just a little bit.
It kind of counts as cleaning up.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, in the macro.
Okay. And I get it. In his mind, he compartmentalized, and this is what he says: no brains, no headaches. Right? This way he can go to sleep in 4.7 seconds when we go to bed.
And you're just over there.
47 minutes later, still trying to decompress from the taco seasoning. Yeah. So in his mind, we'll just put it in a bag and put it somewhere.
Out of sight, out of mind.
We don't need to deal with it. So we have physical compartmentalization and mental compartmentalization.
I love it. Well, and so I'm also a minimalist.
Yeah.
So like, there's nothing on my walls anywhere.
I love that. Me too.
In the house.
There's just like one painting.
And there's like, I have a couple of posters that are vintage, and like I have a vintage Texas Jam poster.
Okay.
In my loft upstairs.
Okay.
And a couple of vintage like 1970 Marvel Comics posters. Okay. But other than that, there's nothing. Like, there's nothing downstairs. And it's just, I like it that way. And oh my God, when I come home after the cleaning army has been there, it is the best feeling in the world.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I got so overstimulated yesterday with stuff on my walls. I had 2 shelves that are in our kitchen, and I have a brick exposed wall portion of it. And again, it ends up being a Clutter shelf, and I just couldn't stand it because it's open shelving. So I ripped those suckers out of the brick yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So now I've just got little holes in my brick.
Solved.
My mom's like, "You're gonna have little holes in your brick." I said, "Yeah, but I'm not gonna see the visual out of my side eye."
Yes, and from a distance, I can't see them.
I can't see that. Just put a little toothpaste in there or something. It'll be fine. It's whitewashed. Yeah, it's totally fine. So yeah, so that's and I know I'm bagging on Reese, and I have a plethora of problems myself, but this is just, I know, I'm not perfect.
It's a two-way street? Is that what you're saying?
It is a two-way street. He puts up with so much with me, but this is just the kick I'm on right now because I need to feel better about myself, so I need him to do better to make me feel better. Right there. I'm introspective enough. I know what's going on.
Yeah, same. Oh, yeah. I always know what the problem is. I just don't really want to. Yes, of course.
But I want you to fix it for me. Or at
I
least
want you to accommodate it until I can't stand it enough, then I do it. Because a lot of times in the recovery world, you know, the thing is, oh, you talk about it, you talk to somebody, you work on it or whatever. And in reality, at least for me, it comes down to like, all right, I'm sick of hearing myself talk about this shit.
Yes.
You know? And then I do something, you know? And it's interesting because I get set in my ways, and then I'll go on this kick where like I'm doing everything that's counterintuitive right now, starting right now.
Something's just got to click sometimes.
Yes.
I know. And it's awful. You just don't get up and do. And that's him too. He just looks at me and he goes, "Why don't you just get up and put that away?" That wasn't where my mind was going right now.
Yeah, that's not where I'm at right now.
No, it's not where I'm at. See how I feel on Tuesday, right? But it's not. Oh, here's another thing. I might need your help with it. Remember the body doubling thing or whatever else?
Absolutely.
I need to finish. I'm not even creating the website. I just need to finish giving the information to the website people. To create the property management website. That's where I am. Like, I know how to do all this stuff, but it just, you know.
Oh, like, see, that's where, like, okay, I will rabbit hole on that stuff. So, like,
I know you will.
I have so many things now. One of the things that AI is actually good at is that.
I know it is.
And now it's patently dog shit on a lot of stuff, and it is like so disappointing. It's like, I mean, aside from the robot car, I'm really let down about like what the future was going to look like when I was a kid.
I know. Not the Jetsons.
No.
That was my favorite.
Dude, and like they had a robot. They had like Rosie's.
Rosie the robot.
Yeah, they had a robot made.
No, all that we have is what's the freaking Roomba that sits there and like vacuums
Doesn't
over
even
dog
talk.
poop.
What a
Doesn't
piece of
even talk.
crap.
It like gets stuck on a table leg. I'm like, you suck, Rosie.
It'll vacuum the same 6 square feet.
Yeah, you're like, good job, right? I know. So I feel the same way, but I would say that I really appreciate, because those sometimes just mundane tasks and everything else that are relatively easy to do with AI, I can sit there and just I don't have to engage in the same capacity to get some of those tedious tasks
well,
done.
I mean, the robot car is the perfect example
Sure.
of that. It's like now that they've updated the self-driving, they retroactively fit the hardware system on my car.
Okay.
And now...
Look at you, man. Doing the things.
Oh, and it's so funny because I have totally become like what would have been like a millennial hipster 10 years ago. Like I'm now the D-bag that orders on Starbucks for the significant other on the way home, and then the robot car drives me there, and then I go in and I grab it off of the counter and
Do you occasionally grab somebody else's just to keep it spicy? No, you take your...
No, it's segregated by alphabet.
Yeah, but you can still just pick somebody else's up. See you later, Bob.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have. But like I'm now that guy where I would have just looked at that and been like, oh, really?
I know. It's a new you. Now you're going to have... You can't wear black T-shirts anymore. We got to do like a blue.
Bullshit.
Do a blue.
Dude, I'm literally, I kid you not, literally on my docket is returning an Amazon thing to Kohl's. And while I'm there, seeing if they have 10
of
these,
the black shirts.
10.
I know.
I think 10 is reasonable
Okay.
to get all at once new. Because what I want to do is I want to go home and throw all of them away.
Yeah.
That I have. Or
Do
not
it.
throw.
You should do it and clean out your pantry at the same time, and then leave the bag in your kitchen and let a pack of raccoons from your alley
on the back patio.
Yeah, just see what happens. Just see if their little paws are all like covered in taco seasoning.
Although I think I mentioned this. There's probably COVID era ramen noodles up under in the sink, because it was like, oh, toilet paper and
ramen.
And just,
as long as you have toilet paper and ramen, you can survive the plague. Good job, Rick.
Hey, I'm still here.
And your 10 T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, your 13% actual, water and what is it, 87% microplastics?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting autism from the aluminum can. Thank you very much.
That's a whole... Okay, next show, let's talk about that. Like all of our cups and everything else. Now I'm looking into copper, okay? So we're going to see about that.
I thought copper pipes were bad.
But are they? Should we stop there?
Okay.
Next time, we'll talk about copper.
Oh,
okay?
Dude, I'm...
Not siphoning it, like the benefits. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Till next time?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good, buddy. We'll see you later.
Woo!